The work continues. It's been a very busy day. Senator Susan Rubio here. I am so proud that my bill SB 1358, the Ethnic and Community Media Equity Act, which will create equity across California as it pertains to advertising, marketing, and outreach, passed its very first committee with unanimous bipartisan support. Equity and access to opportunity are critical to having a strong democratic system and maintaining public trust. Yet, these outlets are struggling with financial stability. This bill will provide much needed resources so they can not only survive, but they can thrive in their communities. California is home to a very diverse population, each with their unique needs, cultures, and methods of communications. This bill is aligned with California values to engage our communities as much as possible and keep them informed. Equity and access to opportunity are crucial to having a strong democratic system and maintaining public trust. And this is true for our state advertising processes. California is home to diverse populations with their own unique needs, histories, cultures, and methods of communication. Yet these same outlets struggle with financial instability and need increased access. SB 1358 will strengthen California's outreach to underserved communities by enhancing the allocation of advertising funds to ethnic and community medias.
We know that California is, I think, 60% non-white. California and Los Angeles especially are mostly Latinos and mostly other groups that are not being reached with the current policies. This sets up a nice system where some of that money is going to be allocated towards reaching the audiences I think we're all trying to reach, and by also supporting some of the smaller broadcasters and smaller publishers that can't access the funds in the current system the way it's.
This is about effectiveness, not just about fairness. When critical messages around public health, safety, or economic programs aren't delivered in language or through trusted voices, the state's investment simply doesn't perform the way it should.
I commend you for bringing this forward. It's a great need. We're really at the verge of losing the voice of communities because of this lack of funding, and so I applaud your efforts.
In this era of misinformation, we need to rely on our strong ethnic press to get communities of color in particular the information they need. So I really appreciate you bringing this bill forward.
California, we pride ourselves in really being inclusive with our diversity, equity, and I think that it's time that we are more intentional about providing resources. This bill simply aligns with our goals of reaching out to those that are hard to reach and making sure that we keep these media outlets alive because they're important, and that we uphold our goals of access. And so with that, I respectfully ask for an aye vote. Thank you.